His internet might be acting up today. It's raining there, he said.
Right, okay. I apologise, friends, about the technical hits. We do get them from time to time. Even Leo Laporte gets them, and he's been doing it for 20 years. So it is called technology, computers, and most of us understand that sometimes things just don't go as well according to plan. But we do get this from time to time.
Can I turn that on? See, his desktop's stuck on mine now. Let's see, can I close it?
Okay, so we're going to try and bring our friend Warbeck back, and just basically, most of us have Firefox installed on our computers, and it basically goes through the settings and etc. with you.
Now why can't I get the desktop sharing to stop? His is stuck on my screen here.
As Up says, when the build a good PC, I'll be in my graveyard. Every computer, you're right, Ops, every computer does get problems, no matter who's run it from time to time. These things happen, and there's not much we can do about it.
That was my ESL provider cut me off.
Yeah. What we'll do, War, is we'll give you just to basically, well, he's going to have a lot of problems here, but looks of it. Oh, he's way back to the desktop, right. Is he off again?
Yes. No one here.
Hold on a second, mate.
Okay, I got you.
If you have problems with it this time, the next time you come back in, we'll just talk about it.
Okay.
Just to save you the hassle.
Okay, it was my DSL though, Matt.
Okay.
Instant.
You're at an applicator. There's nothing you can do about that.
Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes, go ahead, yes.
Okay. The most important feature is your tools. Go to Options. We already worked on the tabs section. Then you have the Content tab. I always click Block Pop-Up Window. Automatically load images. These are not necessary. You always should keep JavaScript enabled. All websites require that for the fonts and fronts of web pages to appear normal. It's up to you whether you enable Java itself or not. Some sites do require it. It's up to you. I keep them all clicked. Applications just shows what applications you were using. Privacy feature, you can choose, how long to remember your history. Never remember your history. Use custom settings for history. But I always clear my history when I close Firefox. I'll show you that shortly. Security issue, I keep all three on top checked. Block reported web forgeries, block attack sites, warn me when sites try to install add-ons. You have your option to save passwords. I'm not going to click it on for this demonstration, but you can click Save Passwords, and then you can allow to show your saved passwords, and it will list all your sites and your saved passwords for those sites if you choose to use Firefox to save passwords for convenience. So if you're security-minded, you might not want to save any of your stored passwords, but I do just for convenience, so I don't have to keep remembering all my passwords, but that's a personal choice. You're not using it. You're in advanced, you have your encryption, your updates. I have it set to automatically check for updates to Firefox, yes. Add-ons, yes, but it will prompt you for the add-ons. You do not have to choose them if you desire not to. And ask me what I want to do when updates are found. I never have them automatically download the updates. I check personally myself. Now, the thing I do want to show you, the great feature I love with Firefox is the add-ons. Here you can find add-ons. see, for example, I strongly advise to get AdBlock Plus. And here, you can click on the Get Add-ons tab. You can browse down and choose the basic, most popular add-ons. But here, you can click a little more and take it right to the Firefox site on any item. You can check Firefox. Go right to Firefox, get the add-on from third parties as well. But AdBlock Plus is great to stop ads. Just be warned, if you install AdBlock Plus or JTV, it could affect your Flash player or your not working on your channels or certain channels. So if you do get AdBlock Plus, as an add-on for Firefox to block ads, I advise that you allow it for JTV, so it will not block Flash if you are having issues with seeing and viewing channel players on JTV. So here you can put in the search box any add-on you want to look for. It'll take you right to Firefox site, and there are third-party vendors for those add-ons at Firefox home site. Here you have your extensions. For example, I have Google Toolbar. Of course, it's just in publishing. Oops, I don't want to show that. Hold on. I have plain old favorites. I have the one-bell notifier. Now, this one I truly advise everyone to get for Firefox. I strongly advise WAT. It is like Site Advisor for Internet Explorer. It's not 100% safe. However, this is purely open source, you could say, free program. Not like Site Advisor, well, it will warn you and prompt you, but it won't block bad sites. It's not 100% against bad sites. However, you will minimize your chance of going to bad sites to begin with, or dangerous sites of bad reputation to begin with, so you won't get a virus, or won't get a Trojan, or won't get bad script by clicking on a link on that bad website. So I'll give you the link for that shortly. With WAP, if you come to any page that is dangerous or bad reputation, it will throw up a block-up window and block you from entering that site. And then you then can choose whether you want to continue to that site. But this has saved me numerous times to even venture into malicious or sites of bad reputation, red, yellow, or green. Green is meaning that it's safe in general. So there's not 100%, but it's very, very helpful. So those are the type of add-ons you can get. Themes, you have multiple themes here. For example, you click on the default theme and it will show you what theme you have. You can get all types of themes to enhance the appearance of your browser. And then, of course, here are your plugins for everything that are installed in your Firefox that is required by your browser to function with certain apps. Now, when you have Java, Java 6 Update 17, which is most recent, it will give you a Java plugin for a quick start for Java. It's your choice, but I chose to disable that. You can many times disable or enable plugins. The only issue I think with the Firefox that really causes it to crash is depending upon what plugins you have. If you have an issue, you can always disable them one at a time and see how your browser works, and then go back and enable it again if you find the issue. So here you have the Java plugins and the publisher to stream on JTV. You have your Shockwave players for JTV. Now I do have an issue with Service Pack. It's very important to know this. I don't know about Vista, but with Microsoft Windows XP operating system, under Service Pack 3, under Next Framework 3.5 Service Pack 1, Microsoft is pushed onto Firefox without your notification or prior prompting to even be known or told to allow this to be installed. With the Service Pack